Welcome to Somerset Weekly Wrap-Up for the week of October 25th to November 1st. A special town meeting will be held next Monday, November 6th, starting at 6 p.m. in the Dr. Robert Perry Performing Arts Center at Somerset Berkeley Regional High School. Among the articles on the warrant that voters will be asked to make decisions on is a proposal to give a tax increment financing agreement to Prysmian, the company that wants to build a submarine cable manufacturing facility on the site of the former Brayton Point power plant. Under the proposed agreement, the company would pay no taxes for 2 years on improvements it makes to the 47 acres of land that it would buy where it would build the factory and related facilities. Prysmian then would pay 25% of full taxes on improvements for the third year of the agreement, 50% in the fourth year, and 75% in the fifth and sixth years, before then paying full taxes to the town. Prysmian would be paying full real estate taxes on the land during the agreement. The estimated amount of taxes that Prysmian would pay to the town during the 6-year agreement would be $27 million, while an estimated $20 million in taxes would be excused. The town has given such agreements to several other businesses in Somerset in the past. They are meant to help attract businesses to Somerset or to expand current businesses to ultimately increase the amount of taxes that businesses are paying to the town. Another article on the town meeting warrant will ask voters to approve of $70,000 so that it can hire a town planner for the rest of the year that would work on economic development, recodification of zoning bylaws, an open space plan, grants, and many other duties. Somerset used to have a town planner. Other articles on the town meeting warrant include citizens petition articles for a recall provision and also to stop adding fluoride to the town's public water supply. Donations are being accepted for the holiday season to help grandparents who are raising their grandchildren. Carolyn Lazarus, president of the Friends of the Somerset Council on Aging, said she would like to be able to help grandparents who are raising their grandchildren for Thanksgiving and Christmas. She said the Friends of the Somerset COA is partnering with the Raiders Reaching Out Community Service Club at Somerset Berkeley Regional High School to work on the project. Lazarus said there are at least 50 situations where students at Somerset Berkeley Regional High School are being raised by their grandparents, and said there are other cases in the town's other schools. Lazarus said she would like donations of food for the grandparents for Thanksgiving. Her suggested donations included cranberry sauce, vegetables, boxes of potatoes, and stuffing mix. She said gift cards or cash donations could also be made, which would allow organizers to purchase food for the grandparents. Lazarus said she would like similar donations of food for Christmas, as well as gift cards that the grandparents could use to buy gifts. Donations can be dropped off at the Somerset Council on Aging, located at 115 Wood Street, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Monday through Friday. At the request of Prysmian, the Somerset Zoning Board of Appeals changed a condition that had put on the submarine cable manufacturer to allow it to have one diesel ship come to the site of the former Brayton Point power plant to load cable per year. The ZBA had previously voted to require all ships coming to the site use shore-to-ship electric power rather than using diesel ships, but Prysmian said there could be some emergency situations when diesel ships are required. The ZBA allowed a maximum of one diesel ship a year, and if that ship emits more emissions than allowed by the EPA, the company would no longer be allowed to bring diesel ships to the site. The hearing took over 5 hours last week with a lot of public input related to health issues and the economic benefits of Prysmian. The Somerset Public Schools is trying to put together a plan to address an issue related to injuries to staff that are being caused by younger students biting and scratching them. School Superintendent Jeffrey Schoonover said at a meeting last Wednesday. Schoonover said there have been injuries to paraprofessionals, teachers, and administrators that were caused by young children who don't have control of their emotions. He said those employees have missed a minimal amount of school time. The issue was discussed at last Wednesday's Somerset School Committee meeting at North Elementary School under an agenda item on classroom safety. Schoonover said meetings are taking place with the Somerset Teachers Association and the local chapter of the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees to address the problem. Schoonover said the problem could be addressed through professional development and hiring staff. He said there are multiple vacancies for paraprofessionals in the schools. Schoonover said the school system for pre-kindergarten through grade 8 students has 3 board-certified behavior analysts. He said he is planning to hire another behavior analyst so that all 3 of the elementary schools and middle school can each have one in their buildings. He said the behavior analysts provide immediate support to staff as they bounce around to classrooms in schools. He said bite sleeves are also available for staff to use in the schools. A parent told the Somerset School Committee last Wednesday that she thinks the school buses in Somerset should have monitors. Parent Ashley Driscoll said that when her daughter took the bus to school last year as a kindergarten student, she was pulled by the ears, teased, and pushed. After an incident, she said her daughter went back on the bus but was in fear. Driscoll said she was told that video cameras that monitor activity on buses don't catch all of the activity. She suggested looking into if high school students could be bus monitors. Driscoll said she wanted to advocate for bus monitors for parents who may feel the same way because their children are having similar issues but may not feel comfortable coming forward. Driscoll said parents would appreciate the Somerset School Committee fixing the problem. In sports, Somerset Berkeley Regional High School head football coach Nick Freitas got his 100th career win last Friday with a 56-33 victory over Dennis Yarmouth by the Blue Raiders. Freitas has been the head coach of the team since 2009. The Blue Raiders will start play in the state tournament this Friday when they host Westwood. Kickoff is scheduled for 6:30 p.m. at Hanson Memorial Field. Thank you for tuning in to Somerset Weekly Wrap-Up. We will see you next week with more news from around Somerset.